Welcome back, trainers. I hope you're doing well. I have another fun team for you guys. I've just been trying whatever, honestly, trying to keep things interesting as I'm just slowly climbing to rank 20. And if you guys enjoy watching, different selection of Pokemon other than just watching meta Pokemon, then feel free to subscribe and also please leave a like because it does help promote the video so other people can watch it. So right here, I'm running a team with Charjabug. I have Galarian Stunfisk, and then I also have I can't even I can't even talk right now, but I have Vigoroth. So honestly, yeah. So I still have some meta Pokemon, but Vigoroth isn't actually as meta anymore. But I wanted to keep it interesting and with Charjabug, and I actually think Charjabug might be meta on this with this current meta, and you'll be able to see later on why exactly. So right here, our opponent swapped out to an Lomola, and gonna go ahead and Earthquake it. And sheesh, dude, it's actually so tanky. It doesn't even get to half health with that Earthquake. So I'm gonna bring in Vigoroth, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and shield this. I wasn't really counting, but I'm thinking it might be a Hydro Pump. Ends up just being a Psychic. This is okay. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do, I'm gonna get to a Body Slam, and I'm actually gonna undercharge it. That way I can actually come out with some more energy as well. Hopefully have two Body Slams back to back built up. So right here, can't get the two, but that's still fine. Halfway to one more Body Slam, and then bringing the Galarian Stunfisk. I decided throwing the Bulldoze right before they get to a move. Gonna go ahead and throw it right now, and I was trying to see how much damage it would do. Okay, so it does a little bit more than half. That's not too bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and counter a little bit, and now I'm gonna go ahead and throw Body Slam, and I'm hoping that my opponent actually hasn't been counting, and maybe they're gonna use a shield, and they actually do end up using a shield. They're gonna actually have to throw if they're gonna want to take me out. So that's what they go ahead and do right here. This should just be a Rock Slide, and I'm actually gonna end up shielding. Just see what, and then they end up bringing back their little Ninetales, which is running Charm. Gonna go ahead and Body Slam it, and this should be enough to take it out. So this match was looking pretty scary, but Vigoroth is coming in clutch and was able to farm down the Galarian Stunfisk, and that's a great game to my opponent. Moving on to next one, we got Charjabug against a Swampert. This is a little bit of an awkward matchup, so I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is safe swap to my Vigoroth. So for the most part, Vigoroth will be your safe swap for this team. Going to go ahead and just immediately throw the Body Slam as soon as I get to it. Looks like the Swampert is looking to farm on some energy before throwing. They end up swapping out to a Noctowl. Okay, so this is interesting. Going to go ahead and just straight up just go and get to the Body Slam and just go ahead and throw it. Noctowl is pretty, it's not spammy, but it does get to a Sky Attack a lot faster. It takes about 6 Wing Attacks to get to the Sky Attack. So right here, I think I'm going to go ahead and just choose to let it go. Vigoroth, it is pretty tanky, so, is able to at least take it right there. Actually, not as tanky as I thought. I swear when you go up against it, it's like you feel like it's super tanky, but when you use it, it's not so much, but still a great Pokemon to use and to use as a safe swap as well. So now, at this point, I'm going to bring in my Galarian Stunfisk, and I think they might have built to a Shadow Ball. That's fine. I'm going to go ahead and just choose to take this right here, and I'm going to go ahead, and what I want to do is try to farm to like 2 Rock Slide. So I think I'm still going to end up taking this one. So it's going to come a lot closer than I wanted to. Going to go ahead and build up the 2 Rock Slides now, and now I'm going to go ahead and throw it. So it is kind of, honestly, playing a little bit bad right there, but I'm just having fun while I'm climbing. I think I should be able to, I don't think I bait. I think I straight up just go Earthquake on, yeah, they're going to go ahead and throw right here. And actually, no, because it's so low on energy and it's Shadow, I think I actually go ahead and, I don't even go up to the Earthquake. I'm just going to go ahead and just like one under the Earthquake, and now I'm going to go ahead and throw Rock Slide. And I feel like they were going to shield because they probably lost track of my, my move count. And now they're going to go ahead and, take me out, and this is fine. Actually, no, I'm not gonna go ahead and let them take me out because then my Charjabug, it's I think it's running Thundershock or Spark, so I'll go ahead and update the moveset on the left there. But now I bring the Charjabug, and see, this is the great thing is because it has access to Crunch, so against a Trevenant or a Frostlass, doing the Crunch is really good. So honestly, I think it's a really good a Pig, very underrated Pokemon. It does take forever to build it, so not everyone might have access to it, especially if you're starting out. But if you're a veteran and you have a Charjabug, hey, try it out, see how it works for you. Maybe you like how this team plays out, go ahead and try it out and let me know how it works out in the comment section for you guys. So right here, I'm going to stay in because I know I'm going to resist the counters. And I'm just going to go ahead, and as soon as they get to a discharge, I'll go ahead and throw it. Right here, I was counting. This is why it's very important to count. This was just a power punch, and we're going to go ahead and resist it. And I know they're going to go ahead and most likely throw a foul play next, so I'm going to go ahead and just count. So we're going to go with the discharge, and they decide to shield. It is weak to, I could be wrong. I was going to say it's weak to bug, but I could be wrong, so I'll go ahead and look that up afterwards. But I'm going to go ahead and throw a discharge. I was just really surprised that they ended up shielding. It could be that they're looking to just invest into their scrap day since they use power punch, maybe. But regardless, I'm going to go ahead and bring in the Vigoroth and I'm going to go ahead and farm it down. I will have to use a shield because if it does a foul play, actually no, I think I countered and it was a power punch. Regardless, I still should have shielded. Check that out. That's insane. They're going to bring in a zoom roll, so I made this match a lot closer than it needed to be. I'm going to go ahead and now throw body slams. I build up to 2. I'm not going to throw it right away though. I'm going to do a couple counters in before I throw it. Now I'm going to go ahead and throw the body slam. I'm trying to keep track as best as I can with the bubbles. I am really trying hard because I don't want to work my way all the way to rank 20 to ace trainer and not having that practice of counting moves. So I definitely recommend guys start counting those moves and get familiar with what once they get to a certain point, what move can possibly be thrown by that Pokemon. So there's definitely a lot of move charts. Mrthammagotcha has an incredible move chart. You could also find him on Google, but check out Mrthammagotcha's page. He actually has a really great Discord where he actually showed a really cool move chart. So definitely check out his channel, and I'll leave a link to his channel below. So right here, they bring in Galarian Stunfisk, and I thought they didn't have a shield. I was like feeling so good. So this is really scary. I'm thinking maybe they're gonna do like a baiting game. Turns out they didn't. They just go straight for the nuke, and I was so happy. I honestly at this point lost track of how much energy they had, so I'm just gonna get to my earthquake and just throw it. I believe, do they still have one more Pokemon? I think, yep, they do, and it's just in a zoom roll, and I should just be able to easily outpace it to a rock slide. So this is going to be a great game, and it was very close there at the end, but we managed to take it. So I was having a lot of fun, and I was actually very surprised with how well the team was doing. Moving on to the next match, we have a Charger Bug against an Abomasnow, and I believe I lost this one because I was I played poor. Well, I swapped out with the Vigoroth, and then I was met with a hard counter in the Mrthammagotcha. But honestly, the reason why I swapped out with the Charger Bug was because it was resisting my fast moves. But I honestly could have still, I had access to Crunch, so I kind of later kicked myself about that. Gonna go ahead and just at this point just body slam it as much as I can before I go out. They're not looking to shield. Gonna go ahead and just let this go. I think this is gonna be a power-up punch. No, it turns out to be a nice punch, but I think they might have undercharged that, and now they finally take me out. So this is looking a little scary right here. Honestly, I can't bring my G-Fist, so I was double weak to G-Fist, to Mrthammagotcha, I'm sorry. And right here, I think I lost. Honestly, this is why it's important to just keep track of their energy as best as you can. I thought this might have been a Psychic, but I let it go, which honestly I think was a horrible idea on my part. I just didn't want to use my shields just yet. Gonna do the Crunch. They end up shielding, and their attack drops. So right here, now I'm gonna start shielding, and this trainer actually, I'm gonna work up to another Crunch, but they actually end up wanting to keep their Abomasnow around, and I should have done the Crunch right here, and I think I know what I did wrong now. I should have just switched out. I could have switched out to the G-Fisk. I did kind of let him farm me down there, and I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this Weather Ball, but I think this was a mistake. I should have just thrown here. I don't know who in CMP, but I should have just thrown the Rock Slide. And at this point now, I'm investing my shield. So this is starting to look really bad for us here. They bring back a Mrthammagotcha. I get some more chip damage there. So I was starting to play really poor at the end there. Definitely was kicking myself afterwards. And now they're gonna bring back the Abomasnow. So I'm definitely actually gonna study the move chart to see how much it takes for the Abomasnow. I don't know if it's like to 5 Powder Snows to get to the Weather Ball there, but anyways, really I think maybe I forget how much a Rock Slide does to a Sableye. I don't know if it gets it to like half health there, but man, just really rough. Felt like I really played that last match poorly, but this is still just the lower the low ranks, so definitely have time to adjust my gaming. And I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. And again, if you haven't already, please leave a like. That way other people can go ahead and watch it and, maybe like the content. But regardless, anyway, guys, I appreciate all of you guys, and I'll see you guys on the next one.